Happy Thanksgiving Monday, everyone. I hope you have had a lovely weekend celebrating Canadian Thanksgiving. It's been a lovely, sunny fall day, fall weekend here. The larches have not started turning their beautiful colors yet. They're a little late this season, but they are coming. It's going to be my favorite time of year shortly. I'm grateful for the sunny days. That's my first statement of gratitude. I've been very introspective this weekend. It's been a different holiday for me as I've had a lot of quiet time and a lot of time to just think and read and write and ponder my art, the directions I want to take with that. It's kind of one of my favorite ways to spend my time. I like being alone and being able to have that stillness. Stillness has been my theme for the last few months. If you haven't had a chance to check out my blog post that I wrote about stillness, please do take time to check that out. It's an important part for any artist to be able to be quiet and still and ponder and really take in what's going on around us. That's why we are able to see things differently and see things in a new light and see things with a new eye. You can't stay in the same day-to-day process and think that you're going to create something new and exciting when you're always seeing the same way. So take time to ponder the beauty that's around us, especially for those of us who are lucky enough to live here in Canada. What a great thing that is with those beautiful larch that are about to turn. I had a beautiful buck go skipping through our yard today as I looked out at the autumn leaves, and I'm so grateful for that. The blue jays were in the bird feeder. The squirrel was running through the deck, across the deck. How fortunate. I got an entire entertainment this morning while I had my morning coffee. How lucky am I? These are all things that can wind up in my paintings. Not necessarily visually am I going to be painting a deer. Some of us do, but not necessarily. But you want to capture the feeling that happens when you get the opportunity to see that and to experience that. I am also pondering memories. That also can happen when you're nice and still and take the time to really look back over your life. And I've been doing that a lot this year too, while I've been embracing stillness. I'm very grateful for the memories that I have and for the people that I've had in my life. I'm thinking this weekend, especially during the holiday, I'm thinking about the people that I've lost, like my mom and my dad, friends. My Uncle Bill recently had his ashes scattered, and I wasn't able to be there. And I really ponder those that are no longer physically with me and grateful for the memories that I have with them. And at the same time, I am creating new memories. Last night, I had a glorious dinner out with a lovely family who mean a lot to me. And I hope that everyone listening to this also has people that they love, family or friends, loved ones. Blessings. They are blessings. And those blessings wind up in our paintings. They all do. If you're a good painter, that is. I mean, and most, yeah. Music. Last week I talked about music and the importance of music. When you experience live music, that winds up in your paintings or your art. Not necessarily a painting. Maybe you're a sculptor. Maybe you draw. Maybe you sew. Whatever it is Take that emotion that you feel and put it into your art. And you know what? Sometimes the emotions aren't always good. There are days when we are not grateful and we are still suffering and in grief. I don't know about you, but I didn't have the best week. Things kept going wrong. Nothing earth shattering, but it certainly wasn't a smooth week. Maybe it was the full moon, I don't know. But it was a rough go, and then this weekend was lovely. So figure that out. But one thing is for sure, I have a lot to be grateful for, and I hope that you do as well. And if you are not feeling very grateful, I hope you have people around you that can help. Reach out or pick up your paintbrush. Sometimes that helps too. I don't know. I am the type of painter that when I'm really sad and down or depressed, I have a really hard time painting because that kind of comes out on my canvas and it never works out and I get frustrated and then that makes me more depressed. But other artists can express their anger and their upset on the canvas and then they let it go and it can turn into a beautiful work of art. And so maybe that's your way. I don't know. I'm different. I like to feel good when I go into the studio. So that's why I work on my stillness and I work on my gratitude. All these tools that are out there for all of us to get through the hard days so that we can get to the good days and the good days of painting. When you have emotions, high emotions, it's really great to be able to put them into painting. And so for me, listening to great music, reading good books, being in touch with my mom who has passed away, reading her journals, that makes me really happy. Sitting outside with the deer make me happy. So I don't have a lot to say to you today, but I just want to wish you well. And please do drop me a note. Let me know how you're doing. Happy Thanksgiving. Tell me what it is you're most grateful for. Are you inspired right now? What are you creating? Let me know. And I hope you are surrounded by love and good fortune. Stay tuned for more art tips. I know this wasn't an entirely art related topic today, but it is, in that these good emotions is what I hope that you can put into your canvases. One stroke at a time. Remember, one stroke at a time, one word at a time. And we are here for you in the Caprice Fine Artist community. Let me know what it is you're struggling with, and I will be here. I can answer any questions you may have. Hi, Shira. Thank you for watching. I will be in touch with you soon. I hope all is well, and I hope you're all very inspired. Next week, I will get back to more maybe specific art tips. What do you want to see? Let me know what you want to see. What do you want to hear about? I'll get back to the teaching side of things. And I'm going to be, don't forget, being a mentor at Mastrius Official. So check that out as well. Yeah, and I hope you are all painting and doing well. Bye for now.